lastly, you have the movable alphabet. Here it is. This is the small movable alphabet. You can also buy the larger one. I found that most children prefer the small one. I don't know why, but they do. So that's the one I purchased, and it's less expensive, and it gets the job done. Now, what you would do with the movable alphabet is you would have a carpet. You can have any kind of little mat. I bought this one, and it has lines on it. I kind of like that. It's not necessary, but I like it because the children can keep their words separated on a line. First of all, you would do the sandpaper letters. Once the child knows the sandpaper letters, about half of them, then you can start with the movable alphabet. They have to know quite a few vowels, like maybe 3 before you move on to the movable alphabet. So then you would say to them, this is the way I do it, you would say to them simple words, simple phonetic words like mat, at, mat. And then they would listen to the sound, and then they would try to find the letters. And you'd say, what sound does it start with? Mat. They would say, good. Find them, And they have the letter, then they place it down on their mat. I'll put it here. Mat. Ma, ah. And they know they have to look for the ah sound. They place it down, and we say it again. Ah, I need a t. T for tickle, they might say. And then they put it down. Mat. Then they would do another word. Let's say the word sit. Sit. I like to sit next to my mat. Sit. Sit. Sit begins with s. And they would say it again. Sit. Sit. And then they find a little dot to put on top. And they say it again. Sit. Ooh, this one has a t, just like the last word. And that's how we begin with the with the movable alphabet. The words can get more and more complex, but to begin with, 3-letter words, consonant, vowel, consonant, is basically how we would do it. When they get a little bit better at this and putting it away as part of the work, they have to put it away. I will quickly put these away, one at a time, always one at a time. They're not allowed to just scrunch them all up. This helps them remember where they go as well. Now, if you want, when they get just a little bit better, when they're past that first stage of 3-letter words, they can have little toys, little items. So this would be a bus or van. This one is van. So they would put the little van down, they would explore it, and then van. And they would write the word van beside the little toy. Clearly I need to practice my alphabet. Van. And then they can choose any of them that they want. Hen. Hen. And these are just simple words, most of them. Hen. And then they would write it. Some of them might get a little bit trickier. Gas, gas, again a 3-letter word. This is a little bit trickier, 4-letter word. Golf, g, oh, oh. So they have to really listen to those sounds and think about it. And that is what the movable alphabet's all about. Now an older child, let's say they're 5, maybe going on 6, once they've written their words down, they might, or once they've spelled out their words, they might like to write them in paper. Some like to write, so they can write all those words. I've even done it with 4-year-olds and older 3s. They want to write them out. Sure, go ahead. If you enjoy writing, give them a paper and they can write it out. They don't have to write on lines. We don't do that until they're a little bit older. Then they learn to write on the lines. At first, you just write. Again, they can do it on a dry erase board or a chalkboard. A lot of chalkboard use as well in Montessori. And yeah, that's about it. Have fun.